Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Now today's video, it is a match preview. We're going to be talking about Luton's next game, which is away from home against Cardiff City. Now I'm really excited for this one. Last couple of games now, Luton have been performing really well, and we're going to talk about one of the previous games which Luton played, and that was against Sheffield United at home, 1-1 draw in front of the cameras of Sky, and I thought overall it was a really good performance by Luton. I thought from the first half we were just miles the better team. We were aggressive, we wanted it more. Second half, we didn't start the half as good as we could have done. I think first 10 minutes it was pretty much Sheffield United, and they did obviously get that goal during that time period. The goal, if you actually look at it now, should never have counted. It was a foul in the build-up, which went out for a corner. I think in the first half as well, there's rumours that we could have had a penalty with a handball decision. But it is what it is. Decisions go for you, decisions go against you throughout the whole season. So I expect this sort of stuff to happen every now and again. But it is a little bit annoying that, you know, that goal should never have happened. But anyway, I think after Sheffield United got their goal, I thought we responded really well. I thought we were aggressive. We carried on doing what we did in the first half, and I thought that was a really good Luton performance. I walked away from Luton actually, you know, disappointed that we didn't get the 3 points. I was proud with the team. I thought we were brilliant, but not to come away with the 3 points I was just gutted with, because we played against a really good, you know, Sheffield United team that, in my opinion, are going to be up there at the end of the season. I think at the moment they are nailed on for promotion, because their squad, it's got experience, it's got youth in there, it's got goals, it is a good defensive team as well. So it has pretty much everything to do well in the Championship this year for Sheffield United. So that's why I was a little bit like, oh man, we could have got 3 points against a really good side. But it is what it is. But overall, it was just a great Luton Town performance. And if we take that performance into this Cardiff City game, we will win quite comfortable, in my opinion. I think if we play like that throughout the majority of the season, we will be up there ourselves at the end of the season. Now, I'm not just wearing this England top because we are playing Cardiff City. I've just clocked on that it is Wales v England, but you know, what a coincidence it was. But anyway, Cardiff, they have started the season better than us. They have more points. Performance-wise, it hasn't been quite there for Cardiff. Going forward for Cardiff is a big issue at the moment. Morrison, their manager, is a little bit, you know, he doesn't want to bring in an experienced striker, and he wants to bring in a player at the right age, and that's, you know, paying a price for them a little bit, because they're struggling to score goals. You know, yes, they may get the odd chance, but they're not quite taking it. They don't have that natural goal scorer. Now, they did have a goal scorer who was obviously a former Luton player, James Collins, but they did let him go to Derby County. I don't think he would have solved the problems which are happening at Cardiff at the moment. Cardiff, for me, it's obviously, it's going forward, it's where the problems lie for Cardiff. They need goal scorers. They need someone who's going to help them, you know, win football matches, because goals do win football matches. I think defensively they can be hard to break down at times, but if we create the chances like we have done in previous games, then I don't see why not we can't beat Cardiff, in my opinion. When we look at the last year's game against them, there weren't many chances, but we still managed to walk away with a 1-0 away win. Am I expecting something similar this time round? Possibly, yeah. I can't see many chances in this one. Just the way, because of how Cardiff set up, I think they are a very, you know, defensive unit team, very physical. I think set pieces is an area which they strengthen quite well in. So if they're going to score, I reckon it will be from a set piece. They do like a long distance goal as well, as seen in the Norwich game, so we do need to watch out for that as well. But overall, it should be, and I'm not, you know, disgrading Cardiff at all. I do think Luton should win this match, just on what I've seen over the last 2 games. It would be nice to win it. If we was to lose this game, I'd be quite annoyed and disappointed, because, you know, we look like we've turned over a new page here, in the sense of that we are now starting to, you know, link up with the new players. Things are starting to look really good for us. So to get a loss away would be quite frustrating. And, you know, I know the saying is, you know, any, you know, result away from home is always a good one. But for me, I really want the 3 points here. I really do. Nathan being a Cardiff City fan as well, he's probably less reluctant to actually want to win here. But, you know, I really want to go on a run. I think it's time for us. We had a slow start to the season. Cardiff fans may look at us and go, oh, Luton, they haven't started as well. We haven't. But the performances have been there. It's just the goals are not quite there yet. But as we saw against Swansea and as we saw against Sheffield United, chances are coming. You know, lots of chances are coming. Morris is on fantastic form. What a signing he is. Nathan Jones also came out last week and said that he was our record transfer signing, which is great. But yeah, overall, it's starting to look really, really good for Luton. And yeah, I just really am looking forward to seeing what we could potentially do away to Cardiff. It's another long journey midweek. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, pay a price. We did play on the Friday, so we did get an extra day in terms of rest days compared to Cardiff. So we should be the more fresher side, and I say that in quotation marks, but that quite isn't the case at this time with this sort of stuff. You know, even when you get an extra day, sometimes we just still don't win, but hopefully we do this time round. And yeah, those are my overall thoughts on this game against Cardiff City. Hopefully Luton can get a result. I'm expecting a couple changes because Nathan didn't make too many changes on Friday. I'm not too sure, but hopefully we can get a result. My score prediction, I'm going to go with a 1-0 away win to Luton. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, drop a like, comment below your score predictions and your starting 11s and your thoughts heading into this game against Cardiff City. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.